It's just so sad.
All of this means something a little different to me than it does to everybody else.
Damn.
Whew.
And because Jag knew about this for years.
So what's next, Jag?
decades.
What happens next, you know?
Wright unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have.
I would never take a picture with the devil. Everyone knew he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years. He's been covered and protected. He's got guns and he's got semen-coated VHS tapes.
No.
I would have went in a hazmat suit. There's not a day that's gone by in the past 4 years that I don't acknowledge that because of what I choose to do, I might lose my life today. That's a reality. Now I could let that me out. I could let that make me scared. Or I could say, I got good friends, people that believe in me. And I'm just gonna keep going full throttle until I can't go no.
The hip-hop world is once again consumed by controversy as explosive rumors, alleged leaked recordings, and cryptic warnings continue to fuel speculation across social media. At the center of the growing storm are Diddy and Jaguar Wright, while 50 Cent's recent comments have only intensified public curiosity. What began as scattered whispers has evolved into a gripping narrative filled with allegations, secrecy, betrayal, and questions about the hidden power structures that have long existed behind the music industry's spotlight. Adding to the intrigue is Jaguar Wright herself, a singer once celebrated for her talent, authenticity, and fearless willingness to speak uncomfortable truths. Yet her recent online messages have left many fans deeply unsettled. Rather than sounding like ordinary updates, her posts read like urgent cries from someone carrying a burden too heavy to bear. When she wrote, "I'm tired of being afraid," the statement sent shockwaves through her audience, raising fresh concerns about what she may know and why she feels compelled to keep speaking out, despite the apparent risks. The confident performer who once shared stages with major artists now appears to be a figure caught between courage and fear, leaving many to wonder whether her latest revelations are exposing a much deeper story still hidden in the shadows.
Announcing me and then confirming me and then talking about, that all happened a day before the report about the 9-year-old boy was released. And before people started confirming that the video that was being shopped around was Bieber and Diddy. See, that's the problem with running your mouth, Vlad. That's the problem. You didn't realize on Monday that every word that you said was gonna be invalidated on Tuesday.
Real life. It ain't real life. It ain't real life. Just ain't real life. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
He brought you on to speak on Diddy, and it seemed as if your focus turned to Jay-Z, his wife.
That's always been my focus.
Yes. What?
They're one and the same. Tell me something. When you have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, if it's just peanut butter, it's just peanut butter. If it's just jelly, it's jelly. When you put it together, it becomes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the taste is undeniable.
You saying Diddy and Jay-Z is peanut butter jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly. Let's deal with the sandwich.
We asked you this last time, and Piers Morgan said it. They're not here to defend themselves. Do you think the Carters will speak about any of this at all? Do you just feel that they'll make any statement? about what's
Beyonce
going
is
on.
losing hundreds of thousands, millions of followers every day. And she still hasn't said anything. Just pretending like life is great in Paris.
Is it her place to say something?
I mean, probably not, considering she's gonna be indicted for anything she would say. These are criminals. Diddy is a drug dealer, and so is Jay-Z. The proof is there. How many up people does he have to be aware of before people see him for who he is?
It seems like these artists are trying to run away from their past. Diddy changed his name multiple times to say, that's not me. I'm trying to move beyond Diddy. I'm Love now. It seems like Jay-Z would try to run away from his past.
Calling that nigga Love and anything that he did love. Brother Love. What kind of love? Baby oil love. Baby love. Baby love. Explicit love. Hey! They never thought that hip hop would take it this far.
Oh man, it's different now.
These lyrics are all hitting different right now. All the people talking about fathers, all kinds of.
As the days passed, Jaguar Wright's social media presence took on an increasingly unsettling tone, transforming from a platform for expression into what many perceived as a public diary of fear and uncertainty. Her posts, filled with fragmented thoughts, late-night reflections, and cryptic warnings, left followers searching for answers and questioning what might be happening behind the scenes. References to being watched, struggling to sleep, and facing unseen dangers sparked intense speculation, with each message seeming to reveal another piece of a larger and more troubling puzzle. The same online platforms that once showcased her music and outspoken personality now appeared to serve as a fragile lifeline, connecting her to an audience eager to understand her growing distress. Fans began dissecting every word, convinced that her messages carried deeper meaning than ordinary celebrity controversy. What emerged was no longer a story about industry disputes or public feuds, but a far more unsettling narrative centered on fear, isolation, and the feeling of being trapped. As her warnings became more urgent, a difficult question began to echo across social media. Were these concerns the product of overwhelming pressure, or signs of something genuinely troubling lurking beneath the surface? Whatever the answer, the intensity of her words was impossible to ignore, leaving many with the impression of someone desperately trying to be heard in a world where uncomfortable voices are often drowned out or dismissed.
Piers Morgan, because there's a headline that went out that was very powerful that people are running with, where it just says, Jay-Z is the real monster. Now, before you speak on it, to even get to Piers Morgan, can you explain how that took place and why even take that interview to go forward?
Well, excuse me.
Bless us.
I can't say that I sought it out because I didn't. Truth is we didn't see it coming. But I have to credit Odell.
Got old easy.
My love. I have to credit him because since we've combined and joined forces and become a hell of an investigative journalism team. See, I'm the content, I'm the passion, I'm the voice. I'm also the brain, but I do too much by myself. That's the brain. That's the administrator. That's the bloodhound. And he, there were so many people that hacked into so many of my accounts. People didn't even know how to get in touch with me anymore. And Odell created that lane. And they reached out to him. Piers Morgan's producers called him directly. And we talked about it briefly, and I said, we have to do it. We have to. Because the one thing I know about Piers Morgan is he is smart prey. And not only is he smart prey, he is a great conductor of information. He also vets things viciously. And I want to thank you for that. Because if my word is good enough to make it through Piers Morgan's firewall of please don't sue me, then I guess he just vetted me for every ounce of real life content on this blue couch. We thank you for that.
Do you feel that Piers Morgan allowed you to get, because you only have so many minutes, I know you don't know exactly how the show is going to be structured.
Yeah.
Did you get what you want to say out? And was there more for you to say? Of course there's more to say.
I'll never have enough to say.
Right.
There will never be enough screen time for me to say. But what I will say is, I'm grateful for the questions he asked. I'm grateful for the time he gave me to answer. And I pray that I was able to hit everything that needed to be hit for the public.
How did you feel about Vlad going after you?
I loved it. I saw the lineup immediately.
Right.
Especially when I saw the lawyer, Ariel, kid that came after.
Right.
What Pierce did was brilliant journalism.
Right.
He created a beef without there being one. And he created multiple episodes for confrontation after. It's brilliant.
It is, Vlad has said you're a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
He has never wanted you on a show. He has never reached out to you.
You know what? Hold up. Drum roll. Where do I find that receipt?
Oh, we got, is there?
On email.
Let me check.
Yeah, there's receipts?
No, it's on your YouTube, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
let me go over here to my baby's channel, Set in the West. Shout out to
Shout out
Set in the West.
running the numbers up. Go there for all the exclusive. All the exclusive.
You know, it's so funny. I love bigging his channel up.
Yeah.
I love it. I do. I love it. I love having a man that not only do I agree with his content, but it's great. And I can be like, ooh, my man over there doing, get over there.
I love to see something from scratch turning up, going from,
right?
I mean, it's already something, but to just see it rise to the garden. No Diddy. I love to see that.
Yeah, no, he's as much of an information bloodhound as I am. Is it in?
It's after.
Why does it say stash? That's not you.
Then what's that?
Oh no, somebody else covered it. Got it. The channel. I forgot I had to resubscribe again. I have so many
Jag,
channels.
come on, man. Jag, you gotta be
deleted.
subscribed to Set in the West. You can't.
I know. I didn't realize I didn't subscribe on this phone. No, because they get deleted and I keep moving and I forget.
Oh man.
Okay. Is it on the community feed, baby?
Yeah.
It's a video. Oh.
What is the video of? If you
Hold
don't
on.
know?
Let's see. Oh, DJ Vlad, you're wrong.
Oh shoot.
Is that it?
Oh shoot.
I don't know why more people aren't looking at this, but why isn't it playing? Is there the Bluetooth? That's what it is. Hold on. I have so many phones and I never know what's connected to what and who and why. Those were going to, okay, here we go. Yes. All righty. See, there's a receipt. And this is what I love when people say, she never has any receipts. Yeah. She don't have any receipts.
Everyone knew he was the devil. Everyone wanted to go to Diddy's white parties when they were happening. If I got an invite, I would go. But there's a party within a party.
This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching for decades. It must stop.
Jaguar Wright is known to be a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, no, you're wrong. This nigga Vlad. Hey, Vlad TV, aka what's your name, bro? Vladimir
Boosky.
It's Vladimir. let me get this straight, because I'm not versed in Ukrainian. Vladimir Lyubovny. That's his name. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Hey, Vlad, this is Wolfgang. I'm gonna come at you as a tech guy,
Because he is a tech guy. That's his background.
I met
before
you
vlogging.
Carpet at the homie YG. Shout out to YG. I'm from Compton, but YG's from Bompton.
From Bompton.
I met you at his red carpet,
Mm-hmm.
and you were surprised to know. You were surprised that I knew who you were. I know you a tech guy. You come from the tech background. I got a tech background, so people know each other. Yeah. And I met you, and you were like, oh shit, yeah. I said, hey, what's up, Vlad? It is what it is.
Like Taki.
Vlad, bro, you're a vulture.
Yeah, he is.
You're not hip hop
At all.
You're about as DJ as DJ Tanner from Full House. You're about as DJ as DJ Academic.
He's a dick jockey.
A disgruntled journalist. How about that? Vlad.
He's not a journalist at all. He's a chronolist.
Vlad, you're wrong.
Honey, you should talk. For real, because he said he would never sit with us.
No, I know.
Never. He said he would never sit with me. He would never have me on his. He never wanted to talk to me. Never would.
But I got receipts. Vlad, why did you reach out to Jag back in June asking for Jag to be on the show?
Why you do that, Vlad?
Vlad, why you playing in our face?
Why you lying? Why you lying on his podcast?
And Vlad and your fat ass wife.
We'll stop there.
Damn.
Let's be very clear. This is the email that DJ Vlad sent me, his producer sent me, asking me to appear on his podcast on YouTube just after the Cassie video was released on my birthday. I saw it. I never responded. Odell responded. Weeks and weeks later. But then again, Diddy was already in trouble, so you really didn't need to talk to me because you couldn't do much disinformation with me. I guess that's why your friend from the Star Report, or should I say the Comet Report, because he crashed out just like a comet. I guess that's why he was so upset when I started asking him relevant questions about why he's propping up a liar. At this point in time, Vlad, I think it's only fair to say that Carol Johnson, your assistant, unless you're saying you didn't know, she sent this on your behalf.
As Jaguar Wright's posts grew increasingly alarming, the reaction online quickly shifted from curiosity to genuine concern. What had once been viewed as another controversial celebrity story began to feel far more serious, as thousands of supporters flooded her pages with messages of encouragement, concern, and urgent calls for action. Many tagged authorities, urged wellness checks, and shared her posts in hopes of drawing wider attention to what they perceived as a troubling situation. Hashtags spread rapidly across social media, functioning almost like digital distress signals as users attempted to amplify her voice and ensure her warnings were not ignored. Even 50 Cent, known for his fearless humor and willingness to challenge anyone publicly, appeared unusually cautious, suggesting that the entertainment industry has a long history of turning against those who speak out, and hinting that Jaguar's claims might deserve closer attention. Meanwhile, other artists quietly reshared her messages, with some asking whether anyone had been in contact with her, and others questioning whether she had uncovered information too sensitive to reveal openly. The atmosphere no longer resembled spectators following celebrity drama. It felt like a growing community, rallying around someone they believed was in real distress. What began as online discussion had evolved into something resembling a public intervention, driven by a collective sense that something was deeply wrong. Yet beneath the outpouring of support lingered a chilling question that refused to disappear. If so many people believe there is cause for concern, why does it seem as though no one has the power to change the situation before it is too late?
Jack, what is the protocol for a woman that's getting an abusive relationship? What is she supposed to do?
Well, it all depends on who the man is.
Someone
Or the
that's
woman.
rich with power, like P. Diddy.
I wish somebody would ask why Tweet was so suicidal for so long. fucking around with Missy Elliott. You know, I'm just tired of motherfuckers lying about this.
It's people constantly covering it up.
Just lying. All the women that have been hurt. You know, I remember the first time that happened to me. Took me 8 weeks before I could cough without wanting to vomit. 2 cracked ribs. They beat everybody the same way.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's like there's a fucking handbook when they sign their record deals. How to fucking hurt a bitch and keep her loyal. That nigga was so fucking like gung-ho that he woke up out of his sleep to whoop her.
It's a fact. Running down the hallway, butt naked. It's crazy.
So what I would like to do, first of all, Jag, I want to say happy birthday.
Thanks.
I know you wake up to this on your birthday. You see
what
this.
What a birthday gift, right?
Right.
But I want everybody to know that what they're watching is what set a lot of things that are happening now in motion. There is a moment where enough becomes enough.
Hey, Jag.
Hey, babe.
It's Angel. Hi.
I know who it is.
Happy birthday for me as well, honey. As fabulous as you are. I want to know, I know that you have mentioned in previous interviews that there's nowhere to go when you are dealing with physical abuse or assault when you're in these situations with these men who are in these positions. That there's, you know, everyone's being paid off in some sort of way. How, when you know that, hey, this is a detriment to my life, how do you go about it? Do you kind of tell anybody that will listen so that there's a record? Do you try to run? Can you run?
The more people you tell, the more danger you are in. Because everyone's going to pick what side they want to fall on. And if you have more people that are worried about dancing with the devil than dancing with the angels, then you're on your own. So it's better not to say anything. You gotta vet everyone that you talk to thoroughly. Make sure they're not on the devil's take, and then
that's true.
You gotta see if you can find somebody that's willing to be brave enough to.
Cause like even let's just take Young Miami for an example. She's with Diddy right now. She gets paid around like $250K a month to do all these heinous things at these parties and with workers, and you know it goes very, very far. Now the people that she's surrounded with, she's probably surrounded with girls, you know, from the strip club or ones that want to be city girls. They're literally gonna tell her, yo, get that money. You know what I'm saying? Go through it. She's gonna have all this support telling them to stay with this man. Not really fully knowing what.
To understand why Jaguar Wright's story continues to generate such intense debate, it is important to examine the powerful figures and controversial allegations she has publicly discussed over the years. Throughout her outspoken appearances and interviews, Wright has accused several influential names within the music industry of manipulation, exploitation, and efforts to marginalize or silence voices that challenge the status quo. Her claims have touched on respected artists and industry insiders alike, including criticism directed at rapper Common, comments regarding Mary J. Blige, and allegations involving members of the Roots and the impact they allegedly had on her career. Yet the statements that attracted the greatest attention were those suggesting that Sean Diddy Combs may possess knowledge about historic events and industry secrets that have never been fully explored in public. Those remarks ignited widespread discussion, drawing intense scrutiny from fans, commentators, and media observers, while prompting cautious reactions from many within the entertainment world. As Wright continued speaking about what she described as hidden networks of influence and powerful behind-the-scenes relationships, the conversation became increasingly complex, blurring the line between whistleblowing, personal testimony, and speculation. Regardless of where opinions fall, her comments have reignited difficult questions about power, accountability, and transparency in an industry often criticized for protecting influential figures. Whether viewed as a truth teller exposing uncomfortable realities, or a controversial voice sharing personal interpretations of past experiences, Jaguar Wright has undeniably forced audiences to revisit conversations that many believed had long been buried beneath the surface of the entertainment world.
The end.
I think y'all ain't seen yet. It's just taste.
Ooh. Wow.
The thing that fucks me up is I know what Boo done for me. But I know there's another tape of me. And I'm just waiting to see where that's going. Wait to see another tape of me.
Oh, she's saying that there's another tape of her probably doing something, and she's having a feeling now as if it's gonna come up. Because at this point, she definitely has a good understanding that a lot of things are getting exposed right now. So that's probably been in the back of her mind. I wonder if what I did 20 years back or so, or 15 years back, is gonna come up.
Me up is.
Seem like the industry is falling apart right now.
What Boo done for me. But I know there's another tape of me. And I'm just waiting to see where that's going.
Where do you think that thing stands for Young Miami, for Carisha?
I think that she just slit her wrist.
Oh, Carisha's Young Miami. I didn't even know that.
Hey, bitches like that. Those. I don't know why you complaining about eating shit. It's all right by me. I hate like her. The sexy reds. The Nicki Minaj. Cause see, those was already trash when they came. So they don't mind being shit all over. That's why they so overzealous. That's why they work so hard. See, it's easy for them. They used to it. Why y'all want everybody to be hurt as bad as yours? They be setting up just to watch them get wrong, so they can feel better about themselves. Don't you want me, God?
It's wicked. That's wicked.
That'd be the best birthday gift ever. All drop dead instantly.
So are you saying that like these female artists who are over in the public, they're that way for a particular reason because they're engaging in these
to it. They're
sort
damn
of
near
behaviors.
down for every last bit of it. That they ain't down for the Tootsie get them good. Ain't that right?
Bro, she knows. She was in their position before.
25 years I've been working in this town.
It's just like, it's too crazy for people to believe.
And where I'm at right now, I look to my left and I can see Marina Del Rey. Where I left Kat. And to my right, I see Santa Monica, where I shot my Coca-Cola commercial when I was pregnant with Sam.
I think that THC starting to kick in a little bit for Jag right now.
I look behind me and I see Sunset Boulevard. All those drugs and all that crime.
After years of publicly voicing her concerns and allegations, Jaguar Wright gradually became one of the most polarizing figures in the entertainment industry. As controversy continued to follow her name, professional opportunities appeared to diminish, collaborations became increasingly uncommon, and media appearances grew far less frequent. Some artists and industry figures who had once worked alongside her seemed to distance themselves, reluctant to become entangled in the ongoing debates surrounding her claims. Over time, Wright came to be viewed by many as a symbol of the risks associated with challenging powerful institutions, a figure who refused to remain silent despite mounting criticism and isolation. Yet rather than retreating from public view, she continued speaking with growing determination, using interviews and live streams to share perspectives she believed could not be ignored. Her statements frequently referenced alleged recordings, undisclosed information, and evidence that she suggested could potentially raise difficult questions about influential individuals within the industry. While supporters argue that her persistence reflects a commitment to exposing uncomfortable truths, critics remain unconvinced, pointing to the lack of publicly verified proof behind many of her assertions. This has left Wright in a uniquely complex position, caught between passionate supporters, determined skeptics, and the immense pressure that often accompanies high-profile accusations. Her journey highlights a broader and enduring tension within the entertainment world, the delicate intersection of truth, perception, power, and the personal cost that can come with speaking publicly about controversial experiences, regardless of how those claims are ultimately judged by history.
Graveyard. It's just some of the ghosts are still walking around.
Well, Jag, we're so glad it's your birthday. We want you to feel better for the rest of the day. We ain't gonna take no more.
This time last year, I was in Lew Sterrett, not that far from where y'all at right now. The girls made me a spread. They made me an Oreo cookie fake, the cake with the commissary. They pulled out the summer sausage.
Yo, Jag
they put it on for me.
Yeah. Jag is baking on something good. Whatever she baking on is mighty sticky.
Shout out to all my girls on the 7th floor, North Tower. Who knows where you might be celebrating your birthday next year. Just keep the faith. I woke up on a concrete slab on a yoga mat last year for my birthday, and this year I woke up in a suite. And I can see the ocean right there on the rim. You ain't gotta understand me, but please believe me. I don't lie. A month ago, I sat here on this very channel and I told y'all, put the boots to that girl.
Sure did
Why
say
don't
that.
y'all believe me? I don't know why they don't believe.
What's next, Jack?